What's up, boys? Instead of breaking down gameplay today, I'm going to be going over my entire setup, showing you guys how much everything costs. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure you guys are subscribed, and let's get into the setup. Alright, so let's get into the cheap stuff first. This monitor is a LG monitor, pretty cheap. It's a 75 hertz monitor. It's probably about 80, maybe $100, pretty cheap. It's on a stand here. This stand is probably more expensive than the monitor. This monitor just gets the job done, nothing special. The desk that I bought, it's pretty cheap. It's nothing special. I got it a long time ago, but it just gets the job done. I don't have any like special accessories. I just have like what's needed, but also like I get the expensive things when I need it. All right, so now moving on, this is my camera. Obviously you know what I look like. If you don't, just go check out a video. I'm not gonna go flip the camera for you, sorry. Also, by the way, I know this is on cardboard. There's a window behind my monitors, so I can't really hook it up to anything, so don't judge, okay? So this is a very cheap Logitech. It's pretty cheap, nothing special, but where I do spend cash is on my keyboard and mouse, things like that. So first up, the keyboard is a Apex Pro SteelSeries 2023, very expensive. I think it's like $200. It has the like 0.1 like actuation or whatever it's called. I think same with the Wooting keyboard, they're both very expensive. But if I were to recommend another keyboard, maybe an Apex 7, that's very similar, but it's not as good. Now moving on to the mouse, I've been using this mouse for a long time, and the reason that I use it is for the side buttons. It's the Razer Death Hater, the white version. I use it because of the side buttons, because if you compare them to like a HyperX or a Final mouse, it's a lot easier to press on the buttons and it's a lot more comfortable. And I just like how it fits in my hand. Ayo. Moving on to the monitor that I use for playing Fortnite on. It's an Acer 180 hertz monitor. I got it for around $100. I got a really good deal on it. But honestly, you don't need like a 240 hertz monitor. It's nice and all, but you don't really need one if your PC can't go that far. But if you do want to get one, I don't see why not. Moving on to this mic. This is where it usually sits. This mic is pretty cheap. I bought it off Amazon for around 40 bucks. I think it came with the stand, but honestly, it's pretty solid. And honestly, if you have a headset, it is so much better than a normal headset would be. Like the normal headset mic is not good. If you can, just spend a little bit of extra money and get one of these. Super solid. Even the cheap ones are great. And now the mouse pad. This is a Logitech mouse pad. It's pretty cheap. Or not, it's not that cheap. It's in mid-range. It's around $50, so it's pretty, decent. It's in the middle range. I've bought an expensive mouse pads before, and I haven't seen a difference between the mid-range and the high range. But if anyone has any recommendations, put them in the comments. And then for my headset, I use a HyperX headset. I think this is the one that Jinxie uses. I didn't buy it for that reason. It's just a decent headset. My old one broke, so I had to get a new one. I like the other one better. The best one that I've ever had was a Razer headset, I believe, and it's like the green one. It's really nice. The quality is a lot better than this one. But if you're going for a cheap one, this is a great one as well. Moving on to the PC that I use. This is a very nice PC. It's a Victus 15L, I believe that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I will put all the components on screen for you guys to see. Now this PC is, it was around $1,200. I could have gotten it for $2 grand, but I really got a really good deal on it. So that's really great for me. I'm thinking about getting a newer one with a bigger case and expanding it. Yeah, I think that should do it. This is my entire setup. I'll put the price up here, everything that's in it. And yeah, that should do it for me. I'll see you later. Peace.